Okay. So I was called to share this and to do a reading based on the beings that I connected with recently. Some nights ago, maybe a week ago. Um I had communication with beings that are beyond the ice wall. These beings are not, they're very ancient. I did not get a name, but what I know is that the connection that I had with them, I could see glimpses of them, and it was very strong. They are very powerful beings. The kind of beings that you hear about in the Bible, the kind of beings that, when you're in their presence, just their presence alone is, it can, if it's so strong that it will make you feel fearful, but it's not fear that you're really feeling. It's just wisdom, power, strength. Um, but anyway, so as I was getting out this deck, I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck. These two cards fell out, and it's immediately I saw Guardian. I heard Guardian and Cloak and Dagger. So these beings are protecting certain ones on this realm. There's a lot happening in the world, a lot of things happening astrologically, energetically, spiritually, all the things on all fronts. Biblically, we are seeing things unfold. And so there are things in place for certain people who are protected. Yes, see, cosmic guardians. These beings are our realm, our plane. We, these people who have controlled this place that we are in right now, have kept us in the dark. And right now, so much is being revealed and is going to continue to be revealed. And things are going to look scary for those who are not in tune. And there are going to be people who, you know, if you want to take Rapture or you know, people making it through Armageddon, whatever you you know, story you want to sign on to, that's essentially what's happening. And kind of like the Prince of Egypt is what I'm getting. When they put the lamb blood on the doors. It's funny because if you were raised in the church and you know the Bible, I was raised Jehovah's Witness, and so they Bible through and through. That's all we did was read the Bible, study it like it was a textbook. And a lot of the things that are taught, it's not that it was false. Bible thumpers are not, they're blinded, but the information within the text is not false. The information in majority of these biblical texts, these ancient scrolls and things like that, it's, these prophecies are not false. They are prophecies, but it's just it's like using truth to distorting the truth to control. um Ooh, Tower of Knowledge. The moon is like mystery, um the unknown, illusion, right? There is so much knowledge being revealed to those, to the world in general. But there's another level of knowledge being given to a specific collective, um, who are worthy. You are co-creating the dual nature, strong feminine energy, but it's like the light and the dark, the sun and the moon. Even the masculine energy right now, the patriarchy is coming down, all of that, but this is a different masculine energy. I'm talking about the divine masculine energy is all in support of the divine feminine taking back the matriarch, the divine feminine taking back her position. And with this dual nature, right, The light, the sun, the masculines, the true divine masculines are moving in their feminine. The toxic masculinity is falling, but as the masculines rise, they are going to be moving highly in their feminine energy. And this is not about this is not about what you sign on as. This is not about gay, straight. This is not about that. Every man has feminine energy, but they tend to move in their masculine only. They're taught to deny the feminine energy and only move in masculinity. But right now, what they have to go through is learning to lower that masculine energy and allow their feminine energy to rise, and that's going to be very hard for the divine masculine. There are a lot that are doing it and that are have grown, but this is very, very hard for many masculines to accomplish. um yeah. Not only are there chain breakers, the true world, this new world, has been kept hidden and bound and hidden from us, told to us without being told to us. But the reckoning is now. There are people who are making moves without, if you know who you are essentially pushing this. Whoa. Okay, hold on. You are, we are, every person that is activating, that has found who they are, that has found themselves in the position you are in, the position you are in, it's all divine timing. And just you doing what you're doing is causing major ripple effects that is pushing forward this reorganization, this shift, this clearing, this cleaning, all of the things. Um, yeah. The seed was been planted long ago. And this has been put in place for a long time. This has been growing. This seed has been growing and sprouting for a very long time. But now that it has poked its head out of the soil, each and every moment, the growth is faster and faster. And we are almost at its peak. But we still have um more to go. But it is moving in quickly. Ooh, time is running out. Time is running out. And this is not for the right ones, will not be afraid. And if you are feeling little bits of anxiety, if you are a major empath, you are feeling the anxiety of other people. Um, so that is also, it may also be your position to continue to help those around you. If you live in an apartment or your neighborhood or your family, whatever, and other people's anxieties are at all time high and you're feeling those things, always protect yourself and your energy and your space and your field. But your ability to transmute that, you're actually assisting those around you and helping them without them knowing, to subside and help their anxieties. Um, but continue to do what you need to do for yourself and just keep doing you, because you are doing far more work than you realize. All you have to do is continue moving how you are. And yeah, this is very strong. I'm excited to reconnect with these beings because it was a great experience. um the more I do, if I'm called to share, I would definitely share. But these are not the fad type beings that we hear about. These beings are very ancient, ancient family that are doing some strong things. The elders, if you will, the, yeah, the true leaders. So